dang it. I just shaved and it's already starting to come back in a little bit. Oh well, what you gonna do? What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz, bringing you our next matchup in the Ultimate Smash Bros. DLC tournament. So if you're new and you're wondering what this is, me and my community put together this tournament of 72 characters that potentially could be in Smash Ultimate through the means of the Fighter Pass. So for, DLC. Some characters are way more likely than others. Some characters probably are ridiculous and don't have any chance, but I want to stress this tournament is for fun. So, if somebody votes for a character, no need to attack them in the comments. It's their opinion. You can think whoever you want. You can want whatever character you want. So, this is for fun. Please be respectful. Anyway, how does this tournament work? If you want to participate, how do you vote? How does this thing work? You basically vote for who you'd rather see as a DLC character. Each day on the channel, I upload one matchup from this tournament. And then down in the comments, you vote for one of the two characters in the matchup for that day. So today's matchup is, who is it? Lloyd Irving against Kos Mos from Xenosaga. I'll jump into the matchup in a bit, but you vote for one of those two down in the comments. You only get one vote, so make it count. You can vote both. That is an option. No problem there. So, otherwise, it's a double elimination tournament, meaning characters to lose 2 times. If you lose once, you drop to the loser bracket. You lose from there. You're done. If there's ever a tie in the voting, I flip a coin on camera. You guys will see that. Best and fairest way to break the tie. And then each matchup, voting-wise, stays open for just 1 week. That way we keep getting results. New matchups keep coming out, and the tournament keeps on progressing along nicely. So, with all that out of the way, let's go over the match for today. No, we got to go over results from last week first. That's what we always do. So the results from last week were Monokuma from the Danganronpa. I believe I pronounced that. Somebody told me how to finally say it, so thank you to whoever that was. But Monokuma taking on Excitebike. Excitebike traditionally doesn't do well in these tournaments, and let's just say Excitebike is eliminated. Danganronpa's Monokuma. Monokuma advances, so congrats. But this is the loser bracket, so Monokuma already has one loss. One more, Mono's done. Goodbye. But congrats nonetheless. Did move on. We'll face Impa in the next round. That'll come up a little bit later on. So, Excitebiker's done. So, sad to see it, but it's going to happen. Every character except one will ultimately be eliminated, but we'll get to that when we come to it. So, today's matchup, game 49. Kos Mos, still don't know how to I'm calling her Kos Mos. Kos Mos. That's what I'm saying. So, Kos Mos taking on Lloyd Irving. Let's jump into it. So, interesting matchup, right? We have 2 Bandai Namco potential reps here, right? Xenosaga and Lloyd Irving's the Tales of series. So, Bandai Namco overall. Let's just talk about them for a second. As a company, I think they have a very good chance to get a rep in Smash Bros. Through the means of the Fighter Pass. I mean, hey, they are working on Smash Ultimate. They helped work on Smash Wii U and 3DS. So, maybe as a thank you from Nintendo, this could happen. They could be like, again, thank you for helping, work on Smash Ultimate and all the Smash games. We want to put one of your characters in the Fighter Pass, help you get some profits and all that sort of stuff, kind of say thank you. It's a possibility that could happen, and, I'm sure Bandai Namco might have their own sort of idea for characters, but, Kos Mos is definitely a character that's name gets thrown around for Smash. Same thing with Lloyd Irving, so, they got a lot of competition just in the company for potential playable reps to be in Smash Bros., so that is that. But Kos Mos definitely very popular. I want to say, wasn't Kos Mos in I think Kos Mos was in some sort of like crossover fighting game already, or a fighting stylish game. I can't remember the name of it, but so was Kos Mos in Marvel vs. Capcom by any chance? Why would they be in Marvel vs. Capcom? I don't know why I brought that up. That was a wrong company. Maybe it was a Bandai versus something sort of game. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But anyway, she's been in a crossover fighting game. She's definitely, female. Always room for more females on the roster, am I right? Personally, I don't know much about her. I don't know much about this character at all. I just see the name get thrown around a bit. So I think within the Smash community, popularity, it's there. I'll give it to her. Moveset-wise, you can probably make up something easy. Somebody in the comments, maybe tell me some sort of style, how she would work, how this character, style-wise would work. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about her. I've kind of looked her up a little bit, but honestly, not a character playstyle-wise that I'm like, or at least, the brief time that I've kind of looked at her and kind of read up on her, not a character that truly makes me go, oh yeah, I gotta have that character, right? Not for me. But overall, this was a really cool picture and just, I guess, a mock-up of different alternate skins, alternate costumes that could have for Smash Ultimate, so I thought this was pretty fun. Very good work. No idea who did it, but whoever did, nicely done. Otherwise, I think the character-wise could be there. She was kind of rumored to be in that Grinch leak. Don't know why I'm bringing that up, because that was totally fake from the beginning. But it's a character that people do want. It potentially could happen again. Bandai Namco working on the game could end up getting a character in Smash. Again, there's probably other way more likely characters. You could say Hayachi from Tekken. You could maybe say somebody from Soul Calibur. You could say Digimon maybe could get a rep. You could say the Tales of series could get a rep. So there's quite a bit that you could kind of go with, for Bandai. I don't think, business-wise, that's what it would probably come down to for Bandai. Be business-wise, what could they promote better? What would would they be more comfortable with? I don't think either of these two characters would be at the top of the list that they'd pick, but you never know. Kind of, it's a weird case for Lloyd, because Lloyd was in Smash Bros. Wii U 3DS. He did have the Mii outfit, so it is something that Nintendo, or it's a character that Nintendo has had their eyes on in the past. I think, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but I think Nintendo actually wanted to get Lloyd in the game as a playable rep. But I think, who was it? Maybe it was like Bandai Namco. They ended up saying no. We want Pac-Man or something. I forget the whole thing. I think Nintendo wanted Lloyd. It didn't ultimately happen because he just became a Mii outfit, which was pretty cool. But Lloyd is definitely a name that gets thrown around. Probably one of the more popular characters from the Tales of series, so he's got that going for him. Plus, it's a name that does get thrown around for Smash, and plus, having the Mii outfit from the last game, I think you could say that increases his chances. I mean, plus, the Mii outfit did not come back at all, so I know a lot, all third-party, most third-party, because we got a couple that just came back, but most third-party Mii outfits are not in the game. Maybe in the future, through, more fighter pack, or not fighter pack, but DLC packs, Mii outfit packs, something like that, could come out and we end up getting some of them back, I could see that happening, but I don't know. I think if it's a character that Nintendo had their eyes on, and, if they wanted to talk to Bandai about this, and maybe is there any new Tales of games in the works that are coming to the Switch that I don't know. I don't follow the series that closely, but if there is, maybe they could kind of tie in the two, promote Tales of, maybe Lloyd, something like that could end up working. I don't know. It's a good possibility, but, moveset-wise, this is where some people are like, ew, gross, no, we don't need that sword user. But it's a dual-wielded sword user, so slightly bit different. You could do, multi-attacks, and I guess maybe, spin around, something to that effect where, he hits you with the sword, kind of like in a sort of tornado-ish sort of style, kind of just continually hits you with maybe like a side special, just tornado motion towards the your opponent, and he hits you with the swords multiple times. Something like that would be kind of interesting. Of course, just regular sword attacks. I don't know. I kind of like this character's potential playstyle. I like what I see with it. I guess just between these two, my vote would definitely go for Lloyd. I think I just know a bit more about the character, and I think style-wise, just because I don't know too much about Kos Mos, just because, I just don't know too much about her. So for me, this match is pretty simple. I'm going to vote Lloyd, but down in the comments, let me know anything about Kos Mos. If you could come up with just, I don't know, like a basic sort of moveset, how the move style, how would Kos Mos work in Smash Bros? Let me know that if you want to put that down there with your answer, if you vote for her. Otherwise, I don't know. Let me know who you guys got. That's pretty much it for this one. So, Yeah, either Kos Mos or Lloyd Irving. That will be it for today. Let's see. Yeah, that's it for today. So tomorrow we will have results for, right? Tomorrow, okay. We'll have results for Erdrick and King Wart. So it'll be interesting to see if Erdrick actually gets a win. Traditionally, he also does not do well in these tournaments. Like Excite Biker doesn't do well, but actually over the past couple days, I've had some late votes come in for Erdrick. So I don't know, maybe gets enough support. Probably enough people don't know who King Wart is either. So maybe Erdrick finally gets that win. We'll see what happens, but that'll be the results. And then tomorrow's matchup, Game 50, will be... that should be an interesting one. Paper Mario taking on Louie, Captain Louie from the Pikmin series. Louie, unfortunately, faced Shantae in the first round. Even though Louie still had quite a big number of votes. Do I have that written down? Okay, it's only 25, but still, 25 for a loss. Not terrible. More votes than I thought for him, especially going up against Shantae. So we'll see if Louie or Paper Mario can advance, but that's tomorrow's matchup. Anyway, that is it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know, again, 1 vote per person down in the comments. Tournament is for fun. But, yeah, with that being said, I've been your host. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.